There are a lot of cast iron pans hanging on that wall. That's a wooden bowl. These jugs smell good. There must be herbs or spices in them. A large cauldron. There's some liquid in it. Pair of scales. They're broken. I'd need a weight to use these scales. I can't do that. The Medieval Book of Recipes. Let's see what it says. Looks like there's been a feast here recently.
What have we here then? Look, John. The Danish hall's woken up.
Who are you?
We are King Ethelred's soldiers. We protect his kingdom from scum like you.
What have you done to Brent?
Do you hear that, John? She wants to know what you did to the lad that was with her. Oh, the hussie's worried about him. You must like him a lot. Hey, John, what did you do to the poor man?
I just chopped off his ears. He still don't look bad, though.
What? You monsters!
Now. John's in a good mood today. He always jokes around when he's in a mood like that. Your friend's unarmed, for the moment, anyway.
What are you going to do to him?
Unless he tells us what day your king's planning to start his invasion, he won't be feeling too good.
And he'll lose a few more body parts than just his ears. Depend on it.
Our king?
Yes, your king. The arch-enemy of the English kingdom.
What invasion, damn it? I know nothing of an invasion, and neither does Brent.
You know very well what I'm talking about. The next Danish invasion. But I promise you this. This time, King Ethelred will be ready. We will slaughter you the moment you set foot on English soil.
My friend and I don't belong here.
There you are. A confession at last.
No. What I mean is we don't belong to this time. My God, is there no way I can get you to understand? This is madness. We're not Danish. We're English.
Oh, you are you? Then tell me this. Where in England did Edward the Martyr rule?
Who? Damn it, how should I know? I've never been interested in medieval history. After all that ended over 1,000 years ago.
Ha! 1,000 years? Do you hear that, John? She's mad. This woman's completely mad. She's having us on. Stop talking nonsense. Tidy up and see you got something to drink.
Listen to me. I am Dr. Melanie Turner from... Oh, that would probably be too complicated for you, I suppose.
Complicated? What kind of a word do you call that then? Stop talking Danish to me, girl.
Danish? Whatever gave you that idea?
Save your breath, woman. This isn't the first time we found Danish spies around here. And that ridiculous, childish disguise of yours isn't gonna help you either.
Yes, I suppose I must look strange to you, but I can explain.
There's no need for that. We know all about you. Your king's preparing for another invasion, and you're the spies of his vanguard. But I'm sure your strange friend will soon tell us what we need to know. Until then, you'll stay in here to keep us a little company.
Ah, company. And what exactly do you call company?
You'll soon find out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
If you dare touch me, I swear I'll scratch your eyes out.
And I swear that unless your friend tells us the truth about what you two are doing here, you will die, both of you.
We came here through the Gate of the Worlds. You saw us.
Gate of the Worlds? What's that supposed to be? We found you at 12 Bridges.
Don't you know what kind of a place 12 Bridges is?
Oh, we know exactly what kind of a place 12 Bridges is. It's a forbidden place. A heathen place of worship. We Christians must not enter it. It is only for heathens like you.
But you must let us go. You've no idea how important this is.
Important? For your war, I suppose? Do you take me for a fool? Forget it, hussy. You two are staying right here with us. Now stop your grumbling. Get in the kitchen, Danish woman. Tidy up and get us something to drink.
Oh, just leave me alone, you bastards. There's a leather pouch hanging from that chair.
Forget it, my girl.
What are you staring at me for? Never seen a woman before?
What she mean, Thomas?
She means you're a fool, John.
Here you are, gentlemen.
What's this? Water? Is this meant to be a joke? Bring us something else. Quickly! Forget it, my girl.
Storage barrels. They're empty. There's no point in that. I'd need a weight to use these scales. It won't work like that. I'd say this is water. It's lucky nobody saw that. These are just some old books.
John! Celebrations are due! Our pay has arrived! 10 pieces of silver for each of us! 10 nice, polished pieces of silver at 1 ounce each. You again! What do you want now? I told you to hurry up and serve us!
Well, what can I get you?
In God's name, stop asking stupid questions! bring us some wine and meat and hurry!
Yes, very well. Pain in the neck.
And hold your tongue, woman! Forget it, my girl.
There's a leather pouch hanging from that chair. Looks like there's been a feast here recently. Looks like there's been a feast here. I've always found pictures of wars revolting. I've always found pictures of wars revolting. I might have guessed. The door's locked.
Forget it, my girl. Hey! Stop! You've no business going down there. Do you hear? Now what is it? Where are drinks? Damn it!
I couldn't find any wine or meat in the kitchen.
What? John, you numbskull. I thought I told you to go to the market and buy some provisions.
Why me, blast it? Let her go, the lazy so-and-so.
Do you want her to escape? What a fool you are.
Don't call me a fool.
Then don't be a fool. Then I won't call you one.
I said, don't call me a fool.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
What do you want me to get you?
I don't care. Damn it. Think of something. Bring us something to drink. Bring us tea. We'll go and buy some provisions when we've finished interrogating your friend.
When'll that be? I'm hungry.
John, just shut up, will ya?
I could offer you something other than tea.
Oh? What's that?
A love potion by my own recipe.
Oh? Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Perhaps you're not so much of a cow as I thought you were.
Perhaps. To be honest, I've always had a soft spot for men who know what they want.
Hey, I like that. Why don't you just come a little closer?
All right.
What'd you make of that, John? The girl's quite tame, really.
What wonderful equipment you have, soldier.
Yes, isn't it just? And it's all been christened with the blood of my enemies. Take a good look, if you like, and then bring me that potion you were talking about.
You'll have to be patient. I must brew it first. If only I could get at that knife somehow. This weed feels strange, almost like a sponge. That smells of aniseed. Those leaves are sort of fleshy. Maybe they come from a herbaceous plant. This herb smells of cinnamon. Dried leaves. I don't know which plant they come from. A weed, or maybe a herb. It smells of menthol. Would that really be clever? I won't get anywhere that way. An old English coin, weighing 1 ounce exactly. I don't think it'll work like that. This herb smells of cinnamon. Right. That's exactly 1 ounce of the herb. Not a good idea. This weed makes the water turn red. This herb smells of cinnamon. Right. That's exactly 1 ounce of the herb. Those leaves are sort of fleshy. This herb smells of dried leaves. I don't know which plant they come from. Right. That's exactly dried leaves. I don't know which plant they come from. Right. Would that really be... That smells of aniseed. That smells of aniseed. Right. That's exactly 1 ounce of the herb. The water in the bowl is absolutely clear. There. That ought to get you going.
It looks good anyway. What is it?
As I said, a love potion.
Bah! It doesn't taste all that good.
But it'll work. Just wait and see.
I should hope so, 'cause I'm getting tired. Very tired.
That should do it. Sweet dreams, my friends. Looks like there's been a feast here recently. Weapons. That doesn't work. That should do it. Sweet dreams, my friends. Brent?
Melanie! At last! I'm here! Over here!
At last? Wasn't I quick enough for you?
This really is one hell of a rat's nest. Where are we, anyway?
I think this is an outpost of the British Army. It seems a number of wars were fought in this area 1,000 years ago.
Great. That's simply wonderful, isn't it? Maybe we should have read a few history books before we came here. Where are the soldiers now?
Fast asleep. I made them a drink that seems to have had the desired effect.
Well done, Melanie. Now let's get out of here. Unlock the door.
Yes, of course, at once.
Okay, now how do we get out of here?
The door's upstairs. Wait here. I'll go and see whether the key fits the other door. They're empty. Give me a hand with this crate, Brent. It's too heavy for me to shift on my own. Ah, just as I thought. Take a look at this, Brent. I thought there must be more than just the one way out of here. Looks like a secret passage. Pretty dark down there, isn't it?
Are you scared?
Scared? Nonsense. Come on, let's go. Brent,
I'm here.
I can hardly see a thing.
Neither can I.
Maybe we ought to go back after all, don't you think?
Rubbish. There's no one here. Don't worry. We'll find the way out.
There's not a glimmer of light here anywhere, Brent.
Oh!
What was that? Are you still there? Brent? Brent, this isn't funny. Hello? Is that you, Brent?
Damn it. Now where am I? This is no use to me. A yoke. I've seen one of these before, in a museum. Nice view. This building must be pretty high up.
So you are the stranger who came to us through the Gate of the Worlds. We meet at last. I am very pleased to see you.
Oh, yes? I can't say the feeling's mutual. I want to get out of here. This minute. Who are you, anyway?
Hush. Be calm. Nothing will happen to you here. I am your friend.
My friend? That's a lie. I can do without friends like you.
We have been expecting you. We need you. You are the one all our hopes are hanging on.
What's that? You've been expecting me? That's impossible. I came here from the year 2000. You can't even know I exist.
You came to us through the Gate of the Worlds. He who comes through this gate has the power to alter the course of history.
Right now, I don't even know where I am.
You are in a monastery, the final refuge of the last Druids of Britain. You have come to us in our greatest hour of need.
What do you mean?
Our order is facing extinction. For thousands of years, we have been handing our knowledge down from generation to generation. Every pupil was instructed by his mentor for 20 years, until he was worthy of being taught all the secrets of the Druids, and finally, he would become a mentor himself.
I see. And?
A Druid's power can serve either good or evil. The mentor's teaching alone determines which side will prevail. A pupil without a mentor is left to his own devices. He acts without wisdom or knowledge, and thus becomes hungry for power and evil.
Okay, that's old news so far.
Our Grand Master Surston killed his mentor and became evil, yet he succeeded in becoming the leader of our brotherhood. He is now preparing a ritual mightier than any that has ever been performed. He wishes to transfer the entire brotherhood's power to 5 infants, to ensure that the power of the Druids will live on forever. These infants will be stronger than any Druid the world has ever seen, and they will grow up without a mentor. They are destined for evil. They will be tyrants, mighty, immortal, invincible.
Sounds familiar.
Together, we can prevent this from happening. A small circle of brothers have united under my leadership with the intention of stopping Surston.
But?
Surston seems to suspect something is going on. Ever since we occupied this monastery, he has been building fortifications to prevent anyone but himself from entering the places of worship. We know there is a secret room where he keeps a crystal ball. We also know that Surston has had our temples close to the river altered. With your help, we will get past his fortifications.
Why do you need my help for that?
We are few, and Surston is having us watched. We need somebody of equal power to him.
And you think that's me?
Your journey here has given you the power to alter the course of history. That is more than any of us would be capable of doing. Find the room that harbors the crystal ball. I have arranged for you to be allowed to move freely within the monastery until the day of your execution.
The day of my execution? Oh, great. Now you tell me. How much time does that give me?
I must leave you now. I bid you good luck.
Hey, where will I find you? What's your name, anyway?
I am called Maglor.
Oh, great. Inspector Miller will never believe this. That is, if I ever get to tell him. And Melanie will... Hold on. Where did she get to? A bed. I can't go to sleep now. I've got things to do. There's a bird's nest on the chimney. That little fellow can fly. I can't. I'll never get there like this. There are vegetables growing over there. It's too far away. The inner courtyard. The sea. Those are workshops down there. A spittoon. A druid's bed. I think there are better moments to take a nap than this one. Looks like someone does a lot of writing here. The fire's gone. I can't light it. I need some matches to do that. There you are. I've been looking for you.
Have you discovered anything yet?
I have to learn how to find my way around here first. Don't you think you might be able to show me around the monastery?
Out of the question. We should not be seen together. We will make sure that Surstan's spies do not bother you. Everything else is up to you.
What have you done with Melanie Turner?
She is safe for the moment.
What do you mean, for the moment?
The day of her execution is the same day when your life will end.
That sounds really encouraging. A double execution, so to speak. And when will that be?
Surstan has decreed that the day of the ritual shall be the day you both die.
Where's Melanie now?
She may move freely within the monastery, just like you. I have been to see her and told her everything. I do not know where she is now. I believe she wanted to take a look around the library.
The library? We are sentenced to death and Melanie Turner goes to look at the library? Okay. I'm sure I'll find her. I'll see you later.
What more do you want?
I must ask you something about the talk we had earlier.
Was there something you didn't understand?
I've still got a few more questions concerning Surstan.
I have told you all there is to know about him. He is a tyrant. Do not get too close to him. He will not hesitate to kill you.
That doesn't sound too good.
I'm serious. Be on your guard.
I've still got a few more questions concerning the ritual.
Then ask me, but quickly. We cannot talk so openly with one another for long.
Is there a set time for the ritual to take place?
The ritual must take place on a certain day, at a certain hour. The power can only be transferred under certain constellations of the moon and the stars.
And when is that?
The constellation under which the ritual must be performed is due in 2 days, at the 6th hour after nightfall, precisely.
What exactly is going to happen at the ritual?
Only Surstan knows that for certain. He has gained an incredible amount of magical power during the past few months. He has gained possession of all means required for the perfection of the ritual, and he has spent many nights working on new invocations, which no one can understand but him. We must find out how Surstan plans to receive the power during the ritual. Presumably, he has bewitched some object which he has hidden somewhere. We must find that object and take it from him.
Where will the ritual take place?
At the megalith circle of Stonehenge, on the sacred altar, in the center of the Ring of Stone. There we celebrate our high ceremonies, and there we receive the power required for the greatest magic of all, the transferal of life force.
Right, I might have known. That's why Lord Sinclair and his band of gentlemen go there so often.
Lord Sinclair? Who is that?
Lord Sinclair is one of the 5 that Surstan will transfer the power to. I've met him. In the year 2000.
Then Surstan did succeed in completing his ritual.
Not quite. But Lord Sinclair has become powerful enough to try and finish it himself.
We will prevent this from happening. When you return to your time, this Lord Sinclair will never have existed.
I'll see you later.